welcome back to De Good Life. Now, if you've sat through my whole beauty product tutorial and or review, good for you. Now we're probably getting onto the things that you want, which would be the beauty stuff. But you know what? Having a clean face and knowing how to take care of your skin is half the battle. So, the other half of the battle is looking like you're not dead. So, in Korea, absolutely every woman wears makeup and looks like they're ready to friggin' kill it no matter where they go or what they're doing. They always wear makeup. Their makeup is always on point. So for me, as somebody who does not like to do the makeup all the time because I am just lazy like that, it's hard. I don't want to go through the whole primer, foundation, powder, all that stuff. I can't be bothered. So, and all of that stuff makes my skin break out. So, what are you going to do? Well, let me tell you. I don't like wearing makeup to school because, well, I'm just too lazy to get up early enough to do my makeup. So, I usually go to school without makeup on. Maybe I will put on mascara, but otherwise, no, I can't be bothered. So, but when I get home from school, I do want to look a little bit nicer. So the first thing I do is I use the Face Shop Oil Control Film just to remove any excess oil that's on my face that may have cropped up during the day. Because, if you've been, especially since it's summer now and it's not even really hot right now. It's 20 degrees, whereas, back in May it was almost 40. What the hell, June? What happened? So even though it's only 20 degrees, it's still super humid, so you spend half the day sweating your butt off and, just becoming an oily mess. So I use the oil control film to take off any excess oil, especially in the T-zone, before I apply makeup. Actually, I bought these a long time ago and didn't even really use them, but now I use them a lot more and I actually appreciate these a lot more. I don't take them out with me because I would probably put them in a bag and then never ever think about them ever again. So I keep them at home. Next, well, since it's summer, let's talk about, sunscreen. I used this one for a really long time. It's probably half empty. Maybe even, let's see. Okay, so it's about 1/3 full. This is the Face Shop Natural Sun Sebum Control Moisture Sun, and it is SPF 40. So, for those of you with oily or combination skin, you know that we hate sunscreen. Absolutely hate sunscreen. I hate sunscreen. I don't like wearing it because it makes me a friggin' oily mess. This, however, is actually really nice. This one does not make me an oily mess because it's sebum control. So, this one does not have a hell of a lot of English on it. It doesn't even have a hell of a lot of instructions on it. But from what I can see is that it has a sun, so I'm guessing that means sun protection. It's got a water drop, which I'm guessing means water resistant. And then it's got a little thing in what might be a pore and a stroked out, which might mean that it won't clog pores. Awesome. I did like this product, but because I found products that have SPF in it, I don't really use this very much anymore. But maybe I should for during the day when I go to school. But when I go to school, I'm inside all day. So, probably not a big deal. Alright, so, for BB creams, well, I like BB cream. I don't like to use foundation. So, these days, I have been using the Skin Food Vita Water Tinted Moisturizer SPF 30. And it says it is moisturizing, lightweight, natural coverage, silky finish, flawless complexion. So, the thing about this one kind of contradicts itself a little bit, because it says natural coverage and flawless complexion. Natural coverage would be like a medium to maybe light coverage. But it says flawless complexion, meaning it's a full coverage. Meaning it will cover everything. So, and I would agree that this one is a full coverage foundation. This will cover everything and it is absolutely buildable. Moisturizing, yeah. I am wearing it now. You know, shitty camera, well, shitty light, so you can't really tell, but, yeah, I like it. As far as I know, this only comes in, like, one shade, maybe 2 shades, which is absolutely crazy. Oh, yeah, the thing about BB creams, in Korea, they come in, like, 2 shades, white or, like, dark yellow, which, yeah, that doesn't really work for me. So I have no idea what shade this is, but when I first put it on my skin, it's kind of yellow, and then as I work it in, well, it blends in better. I have another one from the Face Shop that I'm not as crazy about, so I'm not going to show you. But I got that one in the darkest shade because the lightest shade oxidized white. So when I first tested it, I was like, oh wow, this is like perfectly my skin color. And then after like half an hour, it would turn like white. And I am not white. Like, I look white, but I have a mixture of peach and yellow undertones on my skin. So anything that is like meant for somebody with fair skin makes me look dead. I'm more of an ivory color. This is more of an ivory color, though on the lighter side. You can apply this with your hands, and I just got some sponges because the whole craze in Korea is BB cream with a sponge pad to apply it. So I got some sponge pads for like $1.50 and applied this and went, oh yeah, that actually looks really nice. And I didn't have to spend $20 on new foundation. Woo! Alright, next. Concealer! I use the Face Shop Face It Radiant Concealer Dual Veil. So this one's got a stick concealer at the top. This one is a peachy yellow tone, so it's actually really good for concealing under the eyes. I apply it like a stick, and then I kind of pat it in to make sure that it blends well. And then the bottom is liquid concealer, and this one is pretty good for covering pimples or red spots. And this actually helps red spots and pimples go away. Like, I've woken up with pimples and been like, oh god, I had to put concealer on it. And then like an hour later, it's already like gone down a little bit. And you're like, holy shit, this is magic. But you still have to take care of your skin. That's the downside. So I like this. Buildable coverage, but it's pretty light coverage, basically. Next, I have the Innisfree Soy Essence Curling Mascara, and it says Lash Care Mascara with Black Bean Extract. So, this one is like a dark brown, I think. It's a dark brown or black, and it has a tiny freaking wand. And it's very bushy, even though it's tiny. And I actually really like that because I can get really close to my lashes without transferring mascara onto my lid. And it's a tubing mascara, so when you wash it off, it comes off in tubes. And so that actually makes it really easy to take off, because you just use warm water, make sure you get lots of water on your eyes, and it will just literally lift off. So that's actually really nice. I don't touch my eyes very much, especially with the MERS thing going around. Yeah, I have to be extra careful about touching my face. So I don't really know if this smudges or not. Couldn't tell you, but I really like this product. So yeah, nice one, Innisfree. And finally, I had to do this really quick. This is the Face Shop Colorproof Eyeliner Crayon. Oh, sorry, and then I'm starting to read the French. Alright, so this is a liquid eyeliner from the Face Shop. I think this color was brown. So it's like a little wand thingy, like that. It's kind of pearlescent, and I'm actually wearing it right now, and I really like it. So far, I'm not a fan of like these kind of liquid ones, but I like the color of this one, so I'll probably continue to use it, even though I just bought it yesterday. And I have hazel eyes. You can't tell because of the lighting, but I have hazel eyes, and this kind of makes them pop a little bit. My boyfriend actually asked me, "Are you wearing lenses today? Because your eyes look bigger and brighter than usual." And I think it's just the color of this one made my eyes pop a little more. So, overall, I think this was a good purchase. How much was this? Like 5,000 won? So $5 maybe? I don't know. I just spend money on things. So, that is all for my Korean products that I like and use on a regular basis, and would recommend to anybody else who has a combination oily, sensitive skin. I have to put that disclaimer in there, because what works for me wouldn't necessarily work for everybody else. It totally depends on your skin, and you need to get to know your skin the way it is, because there's so many factors that go into the chemistry of your skin, so you need to kind of test things out yourself and see how your skin responds to those sorts of things. So, that is all I have for you today. That is 3 really long videos. My voice hurts, so I'm going to stop talking now. I will see you again at another time, hopefully with another video that does not turn into 3 videos. So, until next time, keep living the good life. Bye-bye.